everyone, MSX here, and if you're tuning in, well then welcome to my first live Let's Play, and it will be of a Pokemon game. If you can hear a freight engine in the background, or not freight engine, a jet rather, I'm sorry because that's my PS3 being busy downloading stuff. Because who doesn't like free stuff? Actually, it wasn't free, it's paid, I bought it a long time ago, but that's not the relevant point right now. Um, His relevant point is I probably need to get Smash Bros. Out and get Pokemon in. I forgot to do that. I've been trying to hold off on opening the game because I knew if I were to open the game, I would play the game. And if I were to play the game, well, then it would sort of ruin doing a live Let's Play because I'd be too far in to stop and restart the whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, got the wrapping off. That was almost painless. Open the game. Take the game out. Take out Smash. Thus we begin our journey into Hoenn again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is so typical. This is so typical of the era we live in. Welcome everyone to Let's Play Nintendo eShop. Hopefully this update doesn't take too long to download. Shouldn't. Yes, go ahead, download it now. Stupid update. I mean, if it's something game-breaking like that whole Luminoid City thing where if you saved in the city and loaded your game again, it would break and you would load into nothingness. Hopefully there was. I didn't hear of anything like that happening with Omega Ruby. Also at the same time, this lets the people join in to the crowd. There are people here to watch. This is downloading fast. Okay, it looks like it's about done. There, that was almost painless. He lied. Joys of doing a live LP. You never know what's gonna catch you off guard. Go away, Puzzle Swap. I don't want to see you. Anyways, let's actually get into it now. Although, to be honest, I actually wasn't expecting a, whatchamacallit, Nintendo to do all that day one update stuff. Usually something for Microsoft and Sony. This game will be sprechen the English. You know, if they actually have the whole language options like um, X and Y did, how come this thing didn't have a same day release like X and Y? I think let's see, 28th. Europe just now got it. We got it last week. Not sure about Japan. Mm. A Mega came up, it looked like. Mega Blaziken. PS3 controller on the desk instead of on the floor. Here we go, Pokemon Omega Ruby. Hello, peoples. You're just now joining. Nice! It's even the GBA sprite. I was expecting a full model. Well done. Wait a minute. There's also the original soundtrack as well. Yeah, this is all ripped out from the GBA. Huh? Oh, I see what they did there. Oh, that was clever. Okay, Game Freak, that was clever. In fact, there are a lot of mysteries surrounding them Pokemons. Is that a mystery of why the door behind you looks like it's opening? Are you a boy or girl? Where are you, Professor Oak? Characters in the, at least the new artwork, they look like they've gotten a lot less sleep. Let's see. Nope. Delete. There. We're just gonna go with that, because I am so original. You know, I feel lonely, David. Well, hopefully a lot more people start coming in soon. Usually Foam Puff swings by, sometimes Kilo. So they might have a couple more acquaintances hopefully come by soon. I'm noticing something weird where your name is blue on my screen, yet it looks like on OBS it's showing up as orange. How odd. Actually, on the chat pop-out, you're showing out as orange. Yeah, on the Twitch webpage, you're blue. I don't know. No, it's not a zero at all. I was gonna hope I could take the Azurill. And hello there, third generation. It's been a long time. Wasn't it tough riding in the truck? Well, we didn't run over any Mews on the way over, so I guess it actually wasn't that bad. Mew was still not under the truck, even after all these years. Oh, and now we have Machoke's doing all the heavy lifting instead of Vigoroth. Wait, was it always Machoke? I played Emerald. I think in Emerald there were Vigoroths. New clock to celebrate our new home. That's what every kid wants. Okay, wait a minute. So, okay, this doesn't make sense. So in the demo that they gave out, you're completely free off the grid, like in the GameCube Pokemon games. Yet, in the final version, they put you back onto a grid. Why? Why in the demo are you get free roaming, and of course they have to update the GameCube to a Wii U. Yeah, doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I guess overall there's nothing wrong with it being grid-based, but not sure if that was set to the right time. Either my 3DS is on Pacific time or it's on Mountain time. It doesn't matter. Thanksgiving break's going to be over soon. Unfortunately, I have to go back to the mountainous college of school thing. Yeah. And Daddy's on TV. But apparently we take too long. Long-awaited meteor shower is up next. Surprised there could be much news. There doesn't really seem to be a whole lot to go on in the Pokemon games. Just a lot of people standing around. Professor Birch is his name, and he lives right next door. Let us go introduce ourselves. At least we gotta find the run button. Oh, but you're free of grid movement outside. Okay, so it's only inside we're with grid movement. Okay. Don't know why, but yes, we're your next door neighbor. Just please excuse me from barging straight into your house. Because every Pokemon protagonist is entitled to do so. We're also entitled to run. May also has a Wii U, only hers is white. She got ripped off and got the 8GB model. Yes, I am MSX. As the name I put in at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's how you make friends. You just go up to someone and just say, hey, can I be your friend? Even if you've never met them. As she has just realized, apparently. And off for wild Pokemons. Did I have a Wiimote next to my Wii U? I have no idea. Okay, here's someone screaming up ahead. So you're just gonna stand there. And they put the routes name at the bottom of the screen. And he wants us to help him out because he was stuck on grid-based movement while we get free will. Ooh. Ooh, who do I want to pick? Hello, Charizard. Charizard 4 days. So what, you're gonna spontaneously change it to a Mudkip? Because you know, I heard you like Mudkips. Okay, that, I should just leave, die. I really know who I should pick. You know what? I'm feeling Trico. I guess I'll go Trico. And it's a Poochyena. Hi, doggy. Yeah, I'm familiar with how these graphics look like on the bottom screen because I got to play that special demo, fortunately. Which reminds me, I should at least transfer over the stuff I got from that special demo. Not Glalie, though. Glalie sucks. But everything else. Oh, we got Charizard for days, Blastoise for days. All we need now is Venusaur for days, and we're golden. A whole 24 EXP. Cherish it now, because 24 EXP is going to be worthless in the future. And he was jumped by a dog. And yet, he somehow knows who we are, even though we've never seen him before. Oh, maybe he has seen us before. But maybe it was a long time ago. Meanwhile, in the Pokemon Lab... So, MSX, I've heard so much about you from your father. He said that you don't have your Pokemon yet. That's true, that's quite performance back there. Thank you, Gmail, for interrupting this lovely story. Oh yes, say thanks for rescuing me out there. How about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Because, yeah, we're just entitled to take someone's random Pokemon. I'm sure that Trico isn't going to think anything of it. That being said, I do not feel like I have the brain power to create nicknames off the top of my head. Hello, Scout Monster. So I won't be naming these guys anytime soon. However, if there is a name raider somewhere in the game, there has to be one actually, then I'll go and probably visit if anyone can think of any good names, or if I could think of any good names. Pokemon Guitar, you can rest back at the house. Okay. For now, let's take our Gecko out for a test drive. Oh, the nostalgia I've never experienced. Mostly because my parents wouldn't... Hello there, high encounter rate. Yeah, back in the day, parents never got me any of the games, and all I had was like a couple of the VHS tapes, which I watched over and over. So I essentially became burned out in Pokemon when I was young within a few months. Had no interest in second, third, fourth gen. Well, let's see. Actually, my friend's working on a ROM hack of Leaf Green, so I decided to try it, and actually get my first official taste of Pokemon. And I decided, you know, Heart Gold is coming out soon. I I sort of liked playing that Leaf Green hack, even though there really wasn't much done to it. But you know, I'm gonna pick up Heart Gold, and wouldn't you know it, I happen to like Pokemon again. And it was back in when did Heart Gold come out? Geez, hard to believe it's a long time now at this point. That guy's wearing shorts. I wonder if they're easy, comfy to wear. He's not gonna notice me. Oh well. Freaking worms. Too many freaking worms in here. Too many freaking worms that won't die to a tackle. Really, worm? Really, Wurmple? You know, I wonder if I actually have any potions. Yeah, I have one. And I know there's going to be a fight with May coming up. I'll heal up then. Hello, Sizzilla. Sorry, Banana Split, I ain't catching no Poochies. Actually, do I even have any Pokeballs? No. Oh, sure, I guess I'll save. Wow, that was fast. I remember if you wanted to save in Platinum, you better grab a bag of popcorn because you're going to be waiting there forever. No, I don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, I forgot Odale is right here. I just thought it was a straight shot to May. I forgot there was a little town here. It's been a while since I last played Emerald. Thank you for the compliments, Sizzla. Sizzle. Oh god, I could see now why my English teacher in high school was didn't like the fact that she won Teacher of the Year because she had to read everyone's name at graduation. Well, her and one other one other teacher. So she had to read half of the senior class's names. So, and I am really learning now that I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I'm also just terrible at talking. So I want to talk, but my mind just like, nope, I'm going to cut you off right there and let your mouth keep going. Let's rest our little gecko. And now we can go battle May. That's almost harmless. Do, do. So yeah, Route 103, I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Really? Because all I've been running into a Wurmple's, honest, that one Poochyena I had to save your dad from. And for our first rival battle. And I think Hoenn is transitioning from the generation of trumpets to generation heavy percussion. And also nice to see that they're actually full models now throwing out the Pokeballs instead of just portraits. Cecilia. There, I said it. I got your name right now. Ha! Hopefully. I don't know, you would know better than me, Ethan, because you were the person that made it up. And all I'm doing is just slapping that chick. Which sounds wrong when I say it like that. This is such a dramatic battle, no? All the Pokemon matches starts. And gained a whole 66 points. And grew to level 7. The very first time I played Emerald back in the day, or whenever I got my Emerald cartridge, I actually lost to May the very first time in Emerald. Hiya, Phone Pup. My whole one team member's health has been restored. But you can probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. If they don't try to kill me first, like that Poochyena that I was chasing your dad. It's been going alright so far, Phone Pup. Thank you for asking. Oh dear. As much as I liked the side view camera from what was that city? The third gym in Unova. When they first revealed Black and White and they had that side view camera, I was like, oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I can sort of see now why the top-down view is still pretty crucial for Pokemon games. Makes it easier to see when you're heading down the map. Excuse me, good sirs. Yes, I did beat me on the first try, because this isn't Emerald anymore. Helping research. I think that settles it. I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon, records its data Pokedex. Why she comes to seek me out whenever I'm in the field, show me. How many legendaries do you have in there, though? None, I bet. Or who knows? She could be like Ash. Need all these legendaries, never record in their Pokedex. Yes, I just got Pokedex. You were standing right there. I hope you were listening. Maybe it's all the hair. Ooh, Pokeballs. More experienced trainer like her. Huh. Ivanda. Let's save. So I don't have to go through all that again. Wow, that's really fast. And now we can continue our grand old journey. Or we could get halted by Mama. Father's right. You are your father's child, alright. You look good together, Pokemon. Think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. And then she does that little animation like she wanted to give you something, but nope. More interruptions. Review before. Pokédev. Nothing's been updated. Dex nav. Okay, I actually don't know what any of this is. It looks all new for the remakes. Okay, so it almost seems like it's Pokédex, or one of the features for the Pokédex. I remember looking at it in Heart Gold, but I'm not sure if 5th or 6th gen had it because I've never bothered to look past then. Oh, that's cool. The background's actually the GBA sprites, or GBA map. Excuse me, good sir. Oh, is this going to be a how to catch Pokemon tutorial? That doesn't look like a tail. I'm not exactly sure what that looks like. Oh, I knew there was going to be some sort of gimmick with that sneaking thing going on. I was wondering why that was such a thing in the demo. Like, why is there sneaking? I'm like, they're probably going to make that a thing in the main game. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, it's just a freaking Poochyena. You're still not worth catching. Trico, is Trico more of a special attacker or a physical attacker? Summary. You are a special attacker. Okay, then I will continue to use Absorb then. That way I get Stab. I can take better advantage of that higher special attack. These Pokemon have more IVs and Egg moves. Well, this is whatever Pokemon the game lets you start off with. So if Absorb is an Egg move, then I don't know. Oh, the Pokemon you're finding when you're sneaking. I don't know. I'm blinding these remakes, or this remake blind. And obviously there was no such thing as sneaking with the D-pad back in the good old Game Boy Advance days. What's going on? Wingull. Okay. So they're Wingull here. Yeah, let's see what this guy is. That's Zagoon. You're not really worth much. Gained my whole 1 back. Welcome back, Charizard. Yeah, growl at me very viciously. While I continue to slap you. How would my attack fell fall harshly? Ooh, crit. Huh. They highlight crit in yellow, although against that blue backdrop that looks like it'd be a little annoying to read. And thus we get our first required trainer battle. Yes, I wish I could say no to your challenge. 'Cause you guys are just gonna get very annoying in later game. But you're only level 4, you shouldn't be too bad. Especially if this is your only Pokemon. There. Half your health one go. Perk of being twice the level you are. Pickup. That's the ability where if you're walking around, Zigzagoon would just find random things on the ground. Is that it? Oh, takes items from other Pokemon you feed. I can see how that would be useful, but I've never really had any trouble with running out of items with money, especially all the trainers that are scattered around. C dot. I wouldn't mind Shiftry if I didn't have Trico yet. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass on you. I don't need 2 grass members. But I will kill you for experience. Alright, the worst. I'm just gonna decide as I go, because I haven't really done any planning. It's gonna be like 5th and 6th gen. So many swords lining up my chat. Ooh, if he could get leftovers from pickup, that probably would be a reason to have a Zigzagoon then. Although in-game, fortunately, that's not too much of a crucial thing. I can't sneak around you. I remember I built a pretty good team for the 3rd gen playthrough for the Legends channel, which I think you probably have written down. Problem is I don't remember it. And I also don't remember how they change if what Pokemon are attainable in these remakes. Oh, you got lucky eggs as well? Oh. I might have to pick up a Zigzagoon now for the lucky eggs. Ooh, Surskit. Might catch you for now. Surskit should be a pretty decent water type. Well, here's the thing, Taurus. If you do, I'll probably end up wanting to use that team in this game then, and I'm not sure if I should try to keep this fresh and the Legends LP fresh. I think for the thing of diversity, I could say just no, at least for right now. Should probably do the Legends. Well, let's see. Oh, I have 11 potions? When did I get those? If I only had one. Berries. Getting it, being in charge of getting X0 on. Huh. Almost like being in charge, or trying to be in charge of getting Kilo on. Actually, Kilo's been on a lot recently. Oh wait, I killed that Cersei instead of catching it. Shoot, I got all caught up in the moment. Well, dang. Uh, I hope Surskit didn't have a low encounter rate in there. Whoa, almost walked straight into your eyesight. Yeah, might just have to find a better water type. And we got Butterfreeze. No, not... No, they're not Butterfreeze. Beautifly. Come on, man, you should know all this stuff. Especially saying how much of an assistant you are to your dad. Try to take him on myself. Want to train up a bit more, get him off, so long. Yeah. Beautifly. I can get names right. Intimidated Masquerain would be nice. Alright, wait, heal right outside of gym. Waste one of my many potions. Not bad, it was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me again anytime. Look forward to see you and your Pokemon. You're a bit stronger. Thank you, sir, person, thing. Finish moving in. Yes, we have. Well, we can stand around here talking. If you want to come in for a bit, we can talk in the gym. Good start on your team. Yes, my whole one gecko. Because I killed that Surskit. Ooh. I like this. Oh. Hello there, Waller. Wally Waller. Wally Wog. Make sure, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the catching tutorial now. And our dad seems really happy to just give away his Pokemon. And a Pokeball. Yeah, imagine if whatever Pokemon he uh, imagine if the Ralts he catches become shiny. I've never had that happen where I had to catch or KO a Pokemon, or I couldn't catch a shiny or whatever. I have seen that happen on YouTube. Yep, this is the catching tutorial. You know, I'm not sure if that Ralts can be shiny, if it's scripted to never be shiny. But I know the Poochyena you have to KO that's chasing Professor Birch, that actually can be shiny. But I'm not sure about Ralts. All thanks to you two, I was able to catch that Ralts. Actually, I just watched. Very own Ralts, I'll always treasure it. And another update. Play nav. Oh, these the 6th gen stuff that always took up your bottom screen in 6th gen. So now it's only a segment here. Sort of weird why they would script the gender to stay the same thing. I didn't think gender mattered that much. You know, that being said, I wonder if that Ralts is scripted to have like the same specs every time. It's like even if you start a new game on a new cartridge or something, it would always have the same IV spread. Not sure about nature. And I wasn't paying attention to what Norman was saying. And chase the seagulls. Or, I'm sorry, wingulls. And there's Pico. Yeah, since it has a glade, that actually would make sense why it's scripted. Or else you can end up with a Gardevoir. And now we're gonna beat up a rich kid for money. You know, that's what we do. Okay, so the unimportant NPCs probably still have hand-drawn portraits, but the important characters probably get models. Okay. Still found it strange how in X and Y only the Team Flare guys got like appropriate models. Yeah, your rivals didn't. Yeah, you brush your tail at me. Real. Is he just trying to be the stereotypical rich person? Oh, I have so much money, I can afford to buy a full restore for a level 8 Zigzagoon. Ha ha ha. Yeah, dude, you're wasting your money. I'm just gonna leer at you for that. I'll leer at you one more time. Because this probably be one of the few times I actually use leer before I get rid of it. Okay, so that's how pickup works then. He keeps using Tail Whip. That being said, that's probably what's gonna kill me. It's this early in the game, us being this close to being level. You know what? No. I'm gonna use a potion instead, that way I equip one of these berries back onto him after the battle. Because he keeps using Growl and Tail Whip, It's probably the equivalent of like a level 4 now going up against this guy. Look how very little that did. See, I hate when NPCs just spam those stat lowering moves. Finally, thank you, Critical. You couldn't have come at a better time. You know, let's actually see what Pokemon we can find out here before I head into the forest. Another freaking Wurmple. Of course I get poisoned. That's a good thing I plucked those berries before. Yeah, I should have this thing already. Yeah, where were them berries? Pecha berry, there we are. What was that? Oh, it's just a Pokemon that sprung up there, but I ran and it ran away. Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'll give it one more chance if it's a Pokemon I haven't encountered yet. Another Wurmple. Forget you. Just go into the forest already. Pellberg Woods. See if I can't sneak around you. Really? That was clear of his line of sight. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon now. Continue to drop my speed, sure, but if I use... what should I call it? Because if I use Quick Attack, it won't matter. Oh, so close to leveling up. Friggin' worms. Another Wurmple. And I only get 80 from that. What's in here? Paralyze Heal. Mind me, I should probably heal up. My favorite Pokemon overall, it has to be Giratina. Shiny Origin Giratina. Yes, I'm that specific. Not one to be found. Hey, he's looking for a Shroomis. And then suddenly Team Magma. Hand over those papers! Them papers, man! You're gonna protect him? No one crosses Team Magma gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on, battle me. It looked like he was gonna do the Team Flare salute thing. Funny, X and Y, the grunts got the model, yet in this game they don't. Oh, that was a critical. It's like, no way that I could have done that much normally. Everybody likes Goomy Foam Pop. And I know Yoshilla will like you for liking Latias. Well, that's painless. Pretty sure that critical hit at the beginning helped. It's nerve meddling Team Magma. Come on, battle me again. Wish I could say that about my last Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Magma are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go for today. Awfully close. See you, they robbed me of my important papers. Now I'll give you something. Oh hey, it's the broken share. Anyway, I couldn't decide between Torchic and Chico, but ultimately I decided Trico. And he restored my HP without needing to. Although, if he restored my PP, that'd have been marvelous. I think I'll leave it on for now, just so whatever team members I catch can catch on up. I'm probably like already twice whatever levels in here. Cascoon. special Pokemon with Dex Nav. You're gonna have to explain that to me. 'Cause I was trying not to spoil myself, so a lot of the new stuff in the third gen remakes are pretty new to me. Because this is a somewhat blind LP. The somewhat part being I played some with third gen already. The blind part being I don't know what they changed in these whoops, remakes. All it just says is there are still Pokemon you have not caught in this area. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to do any more than that. Why did I decide to walk this way? Alright, let's just deal with you. You know, Fun Puppy actually bring up an interesting point. Am I going to get into trouble for picking Trico since I'm going to have to go up against Team Magma? If you run into a specific Pokemon enough, Dex Nav, which is that I will react to ground shaking spots and give you a search level depending on how many times you come across them on. There was some ground shaking spots outside the Pelberg Woods, but with the tails are flying around, I'm not sure if that counts. But then again, there's all those Wurmple at the start, so maybe that's what did it. Pelberg Recon team checking in. Being an apology, Miss Courtney. It's not good news. Mission's a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it, will do. Can you investigate that energy we detected? That kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. The higher the search level, the more rare the Pokemon is. I'd say they will be higher level, have egg moves, and ability, a rare item, or higher IVs. I really wish now I didn't accidentally kill that Surskit. Probably would have been made a good Pokemon then, from what you're saying. If I'm following this right. Okay, yeah, if that's what it is, then yeah, I found the Surskit. Not sure how rare it was. I accidentally killed it because I wasn't paying attention. So I wanted to catch it. Is Surskit water type? I could have sworn Surskit was. But I thought when I was using Absorb, it wasn't doing anything extra. I think after I'm done streaming for today, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and put together a team. so I'm not going in blindly. Okay, if Zersk gets water, how come I didn't get super effective damage when I used Absorbed on them? That's weird. Unless I wasn't paying attention and actually did, and maybe that's what killed him. I don't know, I have to go back and watch the stream. Oh, bug type, that probably explained why. Water bug, yeah, that makes sense. It's Battle of Aggression at this point right now. Can't wait to actually get good movesets and team members. My attack's gonna do like nothing now. Being said, why am I doing that and just not using Absorb? Oh, you two have a full restore? It's only level 10. A potion would have done good enough. It's just taking forever. I like this remix, it sounds cheery. What's in here? Flower shop. What's back here? X attack. Worthless. Yeah. Delo. Hmm. I'm probably gonna end up getting you if I can't think of a better flying type. Swellow. How is Swellow? I've never used Swellow before. I think for now, I'm just gonna kill you. And then you make a team up before I decide to catch you or not. And we got Pokemon. Ah, there it is. Ah, it's only a Tailo. Oh, it's a Wingull. Oh, Mega Drain already? Definitely replace Absorb. Absorb has 20. Mega Drain has 40, yeah. I'm not sure if that was a total waste. At least I got a new move out of it. And run straight in the line of sight of another trainer. Lotad! Might want to get a Ludicolo. I like Ludicolo. Lotad water grass, or is it just water? Oh, those are pretty weak. Doesn't help. But I guess it's water grass, because that didn't do super effective damage. Hey, there's Shroomis that professor guy person was looking for before. Yeah, I think Ludicolo is especially defensive. Be my special tank. Although see, I'm not really good at predicting if people are going to like use special or physical moves, so I don't have tanks in those regards. Unless I absolutely know for the fact that someone's only going to be able to use physical moves. That being said, Ferrothorn in 5th gen was an amazing physical tank. But he used Flamethrower on it and it fell like a piece of cardboard. I remember seeing a video of when Ruby, Sapphire were in development. This Route 104, they allowed you to play on during a demo at an event, but only 104. Up here, I believe, was closed off. And it's May again. And there's the gym. I think I'm just gonna head on to the Pokemon Center, and then that probably will be a stream for today. Ah, there it is. It actually shows up on the background of your Pokemon. Okay, let's save. Alright, so if you came by, I thank you. I think I'll call it a day. So, thank you all for watching. This will be uploaded to YouTube. and hope to stream again soon in the next parts. So long everyone.